Welcome everyone and welcome to another blog video. Knock down, get back up. Really, when it comes to life, there's so many ups and downs. There's so many obstacles, adversities, and these downs can hold us down for a long time. And honestly, there's things that are painful in life that happen and you would just never think things will get better. But honestly, when it comes to getting knocked down, you always have the power and the decision to get back up. And if you want to grow, you want to self-improve, you want to unlock your potential, there will be times where you will get knocked down and you have to get back up if you want to succeed and be happy in life. Well, before I get into how you can get back up, one of the key things with actually getting back up is how we frame the situation. If we tell ourselves that I'm buried, I can never get back up from this, then that right there will display your action or lack thereof. Because if you truly believe that you'll never ever get back up, things will never get better, then you're not going to have a good time getting back up, or you might not ever get back up, and it happens sometimes. But you got to have that strong belief in yourself that things will get better and you will come back stronger. And obviously that's easy to say, harder to do. And I'm going to give you two examples of where I personally went through tough times, but I was able to get back up and how I did it. First example was I got my first job in my field, and it was a couple month job, and it was supposed to be a full-time job, but it happened to be that they didn't have the budget to keep me on anymore, so they let me go. And I was devastated. I had just started school. It was basically my first job that was in my field, and it's my first one. And as soon as I got fired or I got knocked down, all these negative things flashed in my mind. Like, what was I thinking getting a job here? Why did I even try? Who did I think I was? Like, I should have just stayed in retail, or I should have done anything like that. And all these negative things flashed in my mind. But then slowly, I was like, okay, you know what? If I keep thinking this way, that things aren't going to get better, they aren't going to get better, quite honestly. And obviously, I always stress this in my videos, my workshops, that it's okay to feel naturally down at first. And I did feel down, right? I felt down for a week or two, and then eventually I was like, you know what? I can learn from this. I can grow from this. I can improve and come back stronger. And if I believe I can get better, it may not look like things are looking well. It's kind of like the example of, someone, loses their house or they lose their car, and they say right there, things will get better. And that may be kind of weird to say, and something that you think like, what? How? And really, that's the starting point. In the times when things are going our toughest is when it's most crucial to say that. Like, it's easy to say things will be okay when things are okay or things aren't going bad, right? But when in those moments when things are going really bad and we say that, it will get better. Now back to the example, I ended up getting better because I said it's going to get better. I'm going to learn from this, and I'm going to end up getting another job, and I eventually did. Second example, it's more of a personal one, and I do want to share it with you guys because I like to be authentic. I like to always share things that I've learned personally, right? I do read a lot, but I like to share my examples to show people that I'm here to help them, and I'm very relatable to you. So into a situation, there was a time where things were just not going well. Things were not going well in my relationship. My health wasn't really good, and I didn't have a job at the time. And I just thought, like, damn, can things get any worse? This is just horrible. And I was always down, and I was like, not very happy. Now, don't get me wrong, I had help from friends and family, but I'm talking about this more from an internal and, individual sense. So let's stick to that. But I was feeling so down, things weren't going well, and the only time things were going well when I was in school. Because when I was in school, I was pumped up, I was, learning, accomplishing great things, and then when I was at the gym. Those were the only two times. And eventually, I just was like, for months and months, I just felt so down, I wasn't really happy. And I was only happy when I was in the gym and at school. And I decided right there, if there's going to be a change, if things are going to get better, if I'm going to get back up, it's going to be because of me. I'm the one that has to make that decision to get back up. And eventually, it started with just that. Looking all that adversity in the face And to kind of put like a analogy, being down on the ground and telling myself, no, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. And quite honestly, all I did was start with that. Just saying things will get better. And eventually I started to believe in myself, and eventually things did get better, because it was that simple belief of believing things are gonna get better. And because of that, they did get better, and it made me stronger. And I started to look at, what can I do to learn from this experience? And that's something that really helped me as well, is learning from the adversity. You know, if you are knocked down, how can you learn from being knocked down and come back stronger and grow and self-improve? Those are my two examples, guys, and I think that really illustrates how getting knocked down does happen. It's natural to feel down when you get knocked down. It's natural to feel down when you get knocked down. Yeah. So it's natural to feel down when you get knocked down, but you ultimately have the choice to get back up. And with what I've described, learning from that situation of getting knocked down, always just saying right away that I believe it will get better, that will help. Because honestly, guys, if you want to grow, you want to self-improve in life, you want to reach happiness, unlock your potential, things like that, there will be times you're going to get knocked down, right? You know, if you don't want to get knocked down, then don't try anything and just, you know, relax in life. And that's up to you. But if you want to grow and self-improve and unlock your potential, there will be times you have to get knocked down, and honestly, it'll make you stronger. And it really starts with you. You can get knocked down. You know, maybe sometimes you getting knocked down is not your choice, or it wasn't because of you. But once you are knocked down, you have the complete power to get back up, and not anyone else. So just know that with my, you know, the examples I described, they were tough as hell, really tough, but I believe they would get better. I learned from them, came back stronger, and you know, that's something I'll continue to use in my life. And again, guys, knocked down, this video really showed you how you can get back up. And I hope that even if you guys are watching this right now and you're still knocked down in any aspect of your life, I hope you can finally find some inspiration to get back up like I did, and how I will continue to get back up, and you can too. Thank you, guys.